What's going on, everybody out there? I'm Jakejames Lugo and welcome to the channel. Now let's talk about this little series called Hatsune Miku, also known as Project DIVA. The reason why I want to bring this up is because recently I just posted up my review of Hatsune Miku Project DIVA Future Tone. I know it's a lot to swallow. For the PlayStation 4 now, it's coming out very soon here in the United States. It's only going to be available digitally on PlayStation Network. It's not going to be available on Xbox One, and you're not going to be able to buy it in stores. Now, I know there's some fans out there that have checked out the series, not only in the previous game that came out, which I also reviewed. Again, there'll be links in the description box below to check out the reviews for yourselves. But there's a bunch of people that actually really like the character, and she's become some sort of a worldwide phenomenon for quite some time. What Hatsune Miku is, and any of the other characters that she's associated with, are called Vocaloids. These Vocaloids are pretty much, digitized voices that sing a variety of different songs. Again, it's mostly techno music, but it kind of dabs in a few different genres here and there. But the reason why I want to bring her up specifically besides my review is I want to bring up the question to you guys and kind of, toy around with the ideas behind it. Is Project DIVA, or is any of the Hatsune Miku games actually any good as games? Are they really great rhythm games? Do they offer a good variety of music? Are they good packages for anybody that maybe is not into the series or is a newcomer to it? Can they really dive into that series and get some sort of enjoyment out of it? Now, to be totally honest with you, besides reading the reviews that I have in the description box, I can honestly say with certainty that there is some sort of spark there with the Project DIVA series. Again, there's a wide variety of music, and even if this isn't your taste in music or any of your taste in songs and such, you could still get some sort of enjoyment out of it. I came to the last game that came out. It was both on PlayStation 4 and also on PlayStation Vita. I believe it was called Project DIVA F. Again, links in the description box. But I reviewed it for both the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation Vita, and coming into the series with no prior knowledge to it, not really kind of dabbing in it, even though it's been around for a while, I actually really enjoyed what I saw, and I thought there was something very interesting there. It's a little bit different as far as when rhythm and musical games are concerned compared to other things like Rock Band and Guitar Hero. What really is the focal point of the Project DIVA series, besides the characters themselves, is the whole kind of, presentation of it. This whole idea of presenting not only just the music, but the visuals in a music video style type of presentation. And I thought that is pretty damn cool. One of the interesting things about the Project DIVA series, or just Hatsune Miku in general, is all these different customization options you have in relation to the music and your style of play. Now, granted, the gameplay style itself, really the core gameplay of it is still essentially the same. You're going to be hitting buttons on your controller in time and in beat with the song as well as what you see on screen. As soon as you see that X input or that circle input come to the specific point, you have to hit the button at the right time in order to get a good rating, and you have to do that for the entirety of the song. That's nothing different than compared to any other rhythm-based game that's out there. But again, Hatsune Miku has its own style of flavor and its own style of presentation and personality because of the character herself and all of her friends and such, but also the way that the music goes right hand in hand with the visuals that are out there. And I think that's pretty damn cool. Now, again, based off my previous experiences with Project DIVA, these last two games and such, the music's not really my taste. Again, I'm coming at it from an outside perspective, but there were some tracks that I really thought really stood out to me. The most recent game in the series, again, the one that I just reviewed, has nods to classic Sega series. Again, Afterburner, Outrun, and then they have other little different things here and there that it's good Sega fan service. But I felt that, again, just the way that they presented it and the way they go about actually remixing some of the music from Afterburner and stuff, I thought was really awesome, and it really stood out to me. And I think it's something that, even if this isn't your thing, you may want to take a dive into it just to see what it's all about. You might come out with something that's interesting and something that might stick with you, even though you're probably never going to be fully dived into this style of genre of game. But either way, guys, that's just my thoughts on the Project DIVA series. I know it's a little bit short, and it's just, again, only scratching the surface of what these games are about. I didn't even really get into all the customizations of outfits that you have for Hatsune Miku, for Meiko, who I think is, again, probably my favorite Vocaloid out of that entire cast is Meiko, because, again, she's just that type of style of, female character, and it looks kind of cool to me, as well as any of the other characters that are associated with her. There's all these customization options as far as the outfits, how you can mix and match some of the voices and the singers for different songs, the types of notes, and the way that you can present all the different types of little icons and such that appear on the screen. There's a lot of stuff in here that I haven't really even touched on, but my reviews will definitely get into more detail about those. Again, links are in the description box below. But let me know your thoughts about the Project DIVA series. Let me know if you guys actually like it, if you're fans of it, if you've never really heard about it before, and maybe, again, you're just curious about what it's all about. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the Gamers with Games channel for all my videos related to gaming and a whole bunch of other cool stuff, and don't forget to check out my Twitch stream every single day on Twitch TV. I'm streaming all types of video games. I've been actually really thinking about maybe streaming the Project DIVA game, maybe just once or twice, just to see how people take a liking to it. I know there's a lot of copyright stuff that I kind of don't want to get into, and like all the other like monetization stuff that gets crazy and such, because I don't want the stream to get muted over the music, because they're very anal about that. But besides that, I'll also be playing a bunch of other games very, very soon. I got new reviews over the horizon. Besides my Project DIVA review, I have a new review that's coming very soon for Gravity Rush 2. I just got the game from PlayStation or from Sony. They sent it over to me. And I also have a review coming out very soon for Yakuza 0, which again, I have a lot to say about that game. But either way, I will talk to all of you guys again very soon. Peace out, stay epic everybody.